Hello YouTubers and Disney Planes fans, and now I know there hasn't been a video in like, I don't know, a week or so, and that is simply because, well, I haven't been able to find some of the new stuff like Boost with Flames and Mark Wilson, and two, I've been really busy with school, lots and lots of stuff now as I advance in school, of course. So, but today I actually was able to make a video of my finds that I found at Walmart. Now, people have been finding these new plane singles at Toys R Us at first, and then Walmart and Target. So they're about all over now. And of course, the new ones released are Jolly Ranch's Dusty Crophopper, and he looks pretty cool. Of course, nice image on the front there. And, of course, has a nice little bio of Dusty Crophopper. I'm pretty sure it's the same one as, sorry about moving the camera there, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one about this, the regular racing Dusty Crophopper. And as you can see on the back, it has, Rochelle and Echo are, the other ones that are available. And, of course, LJH, I'll talk about that in a sec, but 86 LJH Special was also in the case, and I was able to find both of them. I'm pretty sure my Walmart got, I'm thinking here, because there was more Jolly Ranchers Dusties than LJH, so I'm thinking 3 or 4 cases. I'm not sure about that, but they had a nice stock of Bulldog, Chug, Bravo. So of course here's 86 LJH Special. Now, I'm pretty sure the name used to be, and it should be, because in the movie on the time board, if you remember that from when Dusty was trying to qualify, and it showed all the times, and if you want to read that, there it is. I'm sorry I slant the card, but my camera, see, this would be straight up, you'd be not looking at the level. But I just want to show you that's a really cool image right there. But his name should be actually LJH 86 Special, not 86 LJH Special. I mean, that sounds okay, but I mean, it doesn't sound that good in my mind. And one question I have for myself, and maybe you have the same question, is that he kind of looks like the same model as Ned and Zed. So we'll be taking a closer look at that. So let me just show you the image of Jolly Ranchers Dusty on the back here. Let's focus in on it. He looks pretty cool. One thing that doesn't look too good in my mind, but I mean, it's okay. Maybe out of the package it'll look better. And look at his expression. It doesn't look too good. I don't know. It just doesn't look like it should be on a die cap. So let's open these up. I'll start with Jolly Ranchers Dusty, which has been released by the Disney Store under the name of Navy Dusty, though. So yeah, I don't know why they called him Navy Dusty. I definitely think Jolly Ranchers Dusty is a good name. Wow, this is a hard to open one. Jeez. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Wow, this video's already at 3 minutes and I haven't even gotten the first one opened. Sorry about that, guys. And so, quite a few plane stuff has been coming out. Of course, the Air Ambush 4-pack and all those. So, of course, here is Jolly Ranchers Dusty, and he looks pretty cool. And you may hear a little like that noise in the background because my chair kind of makes a noise that I'm sitting on right now. So, here he is. And now that I see his expression up close, I still think it's odd because let's focus in. As you can see, his expression shows kind of a lot of white in the tone there, or the space there, and then his expression, or his little smile there, it just looks very odd in my opinion. So of course he has this very nice it kind of has a matte finish on the kind of wingtips here and the center, and he's metal. Wow, this is a really nice matte finish. I really like this. So, of course, very nice detailing. The yellow on the propeller and on the sides here. Now, Jolly Ranchers Dusty has been released before, but in the air carrier playset. I personally like this expression a little bit more, so. Focus on the plane, not the back. Oh, I don't like this. Sorry about this, guys. I'm having a hard time focusing the camera here. There we go. So of course I like the expression more on this, but as you can see, no yellow on the wing or the ends of the propellers, and no on the end of the wing tips. And the other differences that I'm seeing is that, as you can see, there's black on the sides here. See the black on the black, and then there's no black there. It's just gray and gray. And of course, the side exhaust where my thumb is right there is obviously extremely different. And of course, there's an antenna on the metal version and not on the plastic version. And it's got a little number down here, right there, where does not have it on this one. And let's see, anything else? Of course, metal, plastic. Looks like the same decals on the tails there. So that's pretty cool. He actually looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not that bad of expression. Of course, the propeller spins. I'll put him on the turntable at the end because you can't really see him that well here. And just for, just by the way, he is the same model as Supercharged Dusty, as you can see here. Same kind of propeller, same wings and all that stuff. And as you can just tell, he's the same, only a different color. But definitely a pretty cool model indeed. So let's now take a look at the next new casting, or not, well, I mean, we'll find out if it's a new casting in a second here, but of course that is LJH 86 Special, or as Mattel now calls them, 86 LJH Special. And so yeah, a new character which has not been released, and for some reason they decided to release him instead of someone that actually people might remember from the movie. Just saying. But let's take a nice look at him. Kadoke. So here he is. Man, he looks cool. I like the red, white, and blue on him, and I can already tell absolutely not. It is definitely not a new. Or no, it's definitely a different model, because as you can see these wings are kind of pointed out a little bit different than, for example, Zed's here, as it's just kind of, see the difference in the wings here? Pretty big difference, actually. So yeah. See, the reason I thought he was the same because the front intakes kind of look similar, the wheels, but the wheels are actually, they even changed it. See how it's nice and smooth there and no kind of ridge or anything? For here, there's, I actually kind of like this attention to detail here, but it's so hard, but there's kind of like a ridge there right under there. Kind of seems pretty cool because it's like when the wheels kind of extended or something. I'm not sure how that would work. Another reason, see this huge window by Mr. LJH, and of course Zed does not. And the same thing applies with Ned. Since they're the same model, I'll just show Zed. And the big difference is that the tails are really different. Look at that. This one has kind of like a triangle, or more like I don't know how to say that, what kind of shape this would be, but it's coming up like this, and then this one's going down like that. So one thing that I'm noticing is that LJH, or let's move my camera out a little bit. You can't even see it. Oh man, I'm probably want to change that soon so we could see higher and lower. I made it so you could go back and side to side, but I need to make so it goes up and down nice and smoothly. But LJH is, I thought Zed and Ned were small, but I mean he's even smaller. I mean the wings are a little bit longer, but he is very small. But I really like him. He looks very cool. I love the kind of look to him. So yeah, and I'm not sure if he made it in the actual. I mean, I don't think, but I mean, I remember his name being on there right by Arturo's, which I cannot wait to get the pit road get back. So I'm just kind of moving my stuff away so I could slide in my thing here. So let's focus in up on LJH here. And let's start this turntable if I could find the switch. There we go. So, I'll actually put the setting on this to fast. I don't know why. I don't really like it. It's going really fast. Let me move the camera over a little bit so as you can see he's decorating nice stripes on the tail when he comes back around on the tail there. Nice and red stripes. Or no, white stripes. And of course, the blue and white stars. And before we continue on with his kind of turntable, is that I should probably point out a few more close-up details about him as we focus in here. As you can see, he has a logo here called Aeroflex, which is, I believe, another racer, so he's got a nice sponsor here. As you can see, he's got his name there, LJH, so instead it shows L and then the actual J-A-Y, so I assume his name is J, so it's LJH. And another thing that I like, of course, that the blue fades into a nice white, and with the number being on this side, and is the number, nope, not underneath. His propeller is a little bit different. I'm not sure if it was in the movie, but it's not marked at the end. It's see, he's got yellow. This one's got kind of a dark one, and then Turbo Dusty has green on the ends, and and of course Zed had green as well. So nothing on the end, which I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I mean, sure looks nice. I think red would have looked good, but of course, yeah, he's nice in red, white, and blue. Looks very, very cool. Now, for plastic and metal, this whole white part, I'm thinking, I'm 100% positive his wings, this whole blue part here, this whole blue part kind of goes up and around like that. That is all metal. And I'm positive that this red part here, this part here with the tail, no, why are you, sorry about this, guys. I'm having a hard time focusing my camera here. So as you can see, nice and red. And by the way, he's got the ledge, so they don't have to put a wheel there. And of course, they have the hole for the playsets, which another reason why I thought it was the same model is because it kind of pops out from the bottom where I don't think it should be. Kind of looks a little bit odd, but that's okay. So yeah, and then I believe this top white part, it's hard to say. I'm gonna go with plastic. Actually, I'm pretty sure this white part up here is plastic. So he looks very cool. I like this this model a lot, and man, my videos have been going on for quite a while. So let's just put on now Jolly Ranch's Dusty. So yeah, so the K-Day case has been the contacts have been revealed and released and stuff. And what's weird is that there's a lot of cool cars in there, but there's a case coming out before K-Day, which will have all the same cars except for the gold metallic Ripco Chomsky. And yeah, so I was actually able to find these at Walmart. I forgot to tell you guys. And so I went on a little excursion, went to Walmart. Target had nothing. Toys R Us. I did buy a Suki there because I already have a Suki, but I decided to buy one to put on my wall just to have it because I know she's quite rare. So let's just take a closer look. Of course, now he's got his name there, just like LJH did, and getting really annoyed about this whole focusing thing. Of course, it says Dusty and has the Jolly Ranchers banner going all the way around. And of course, he has a little Navy insignia there, which Bravo has as well, and right there. And of course, it has the Jolly Ranchers emblem with 07JW, which JW stands for Jolly Ranchers. And of course, 07 is the number of Dusty. And of course, there's a little code down there, not that code on the bottom, VF17. And of course, he has his antenna there, just like he was in the end of the movie when they slingshot him off with Skipper. So again, Jolly Ranchers insignia right there. So yeah, he's very cool. I like him a lot. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And sorry how it droned on quite a while. Let's move the camera back a little bit. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll try to pump out a few more videos, but yeah, so hope you guys find this one if you desire to, and have a nice day.